Hello everyone! Welcome back to Writing Tutorials. Today we are going to learn how to write an essay about a time I was brave for elementary school students. In this lesson, I will guide you step by step, paragraph by paragraph, and even sentence by sentence. I will explain what to write, why it is important, and right after each part, I will give you ideas on how to expand your writing so you don't get stuck using only the sample. Let's begin. Introduction. Describe the situation and your fear. Here is the first paragraph of the essay. One day, I had to be brave, even though I felt very scared. It happened during a school swimming lesson. I did not know how to swim well, and I was afraid of the deep water. Now let's understand this. The first sentence clearly introduces the topic, a moment when the writer had to be brave. When you write your essay, always start by telling what the story is about. The second sentence gives the setting. It tells us where and when the story happened. This helps the reader imagine the situation. The third sentence explains the problem and the fear. This is very important. A bravery story must include something that makes you scared. Now, how can you elaborate this paragraph? You can add more details about the place. For example, describe the swimming pool. Was it big? Was the water cold? You can also add more feelings. For example, you can say, I felt nervous when I saw how deep the water was. Or, I did not want to go near the pool. These small details will make your introduction stronger and longer. Body paragraph 1. Describe your feelings before acting. Now let's read the second paragraph. My teacher asked us to try swimming across a short distance. When it was my turn, I felt nervous and wanted to say no. My heart was beating fast, and I was worried that I might fail. Let's break it down. The first sentence explains the challenge. The teacher asked the students to swim. In your essay, clearly explain what you were asked to do. The second sentence shows hesitation. The writer wanted to say no. This is important because it shows fear before bravery. The third sentence describes physical feelings and thoughts. This makes the story more real and interesting. Now, how can you elaborate this part? You can describe your body more. For example, my hands were shaking, or I felt my legs become weak. You can also describe your thoughts. For example, I thought I might sink, or I was afraid everyone would laugh at me. These extra details make your emotions clearer. Body paragraph 2. Show your brave action. Now let's move to the third paragraph. But then I remembered my teacher's words to be confident and try my best. I took a deep breath and slowly stepped into the water. I started moving my arms and legs just like I had practiced. At first, it was difficult, but I did not give up. Let's understand this. The first sentence shows a change. The writer remembers advice. This is the moment where fear starts to turn into courage. The second sentence shows the first brave action, stepping into the water. The third sentence describes what the writer actually did. This is important. Always show your action step by step. The last sentence shows effort. It was difficult, but the writer continued. Now, how can you elaborate this paragraph? You can describe each step more slowly. For example, explain how the water felt or how you tried to stay balanced. You can also add thoughts like, I told myself to stay calm, or I focused on my breathing. These details show your bravery more clearly. Body paragraph 3. The result and reactions. Now let's read the fourth paragraph. After a few moments, I was able to swim to the other side. When I reached the end, I felt very happy and proud of myself. My teacher smiled and said, Well done! My classmates also clapped for me. Let's break this down. The first sentence shows success. The writer reached the goal. The second sentence explains the feeling, happy and proud. Always include your emotions after success. The third sentence shows the teacher's reaction, and the fourth shows the classmate's reaction. This makes the moment more exciting. Now, how can you elaborate this part? You can describe your reaction more. For example, I smiled widely, or I felt like jumping with joy. You can also add more reactions from others. Maybe a friend cheered or said something kind. These details make your success feel more real and meaningful. Conclusion: the lesson about bravery. Now let's read the final paragraph. That day, I learned that being brave does not mean having no fear. It means trying even when you are afraid. I will always remember this experience and try to be brave in other situations too. Let's understand this. The first sentence explains the lesson. This is very important in school essays. The second sentence explains the meaning of bravery in a simple and clear way. The last sentence talks about the future. It shows that the writer will continue to be brave. Now, how can you elaborate your conclusion? You can add another example of when you will be brave. For example, I will be brave when I speak in class. You can also add a positive ending like, this experience made me stronger and more confident. This makes your conclusion more powerful. So that's how you write an essay about a time you were brave, step by step, with clear ideas and strong details in every paragraph. Remember, don't just copy the sample. Use it as a guide, then add your own feelings, your own story, and your own details. That is how you create a great essay. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with the next topic you want to learn. Thank you so much for watching Writing Tutorials, and see you in the next lesson.